So we are not going to waste any time whatsoever. We are going to talk about this straight away. When it comes to women, guys, I promise you, man, I swear to God, they can be genuine when they want to be genuine. They can act genuine when they want to act genuine. They can flip on you in a dime when they want to flip on you in a dime. They can be, you guys can be talking as if everything is just going so good. Everything's flying on all cylinders. It looks really good. They can keep that going for as long as they want. And it can flip in a dime. You cannot put it past any woman on the face of this planet to switch up on you at any given moment. You can have a woman, bro, who's like not really keen on making plans with you and stuff like this. It's just kind of whatever. She had no plans of anything for the foreseeable future. She just kind of wants to do something casual, hang out here and there, have some fun, and all of a sudden, she can all of a sudden want to take you seriously. Like, oh, I changed my mind now. I want something serious. And it's like, well, you didn't say that. This is all because women are not like us. They make no sense to us, bro, because they're not logical. They just go off of by their feelings and their emotions, and they're led by their emotions, and we all know this. You can't, when you're dealing with a woman, bro, you can't think logically about it. Like, you just have to let it be what it's going to be. She is who she is. She's going to do whatever she's going to do. Women do things all the time, bro, to gain power and leverage and all this kind of stuff. It's a constant fight, and it's a constant battle, bro. You guys hear these rappers making songs about love is war and all this shit. It is, man. Even the people you see that are in these successful marriages and shit like that, what do you guys think is happening behind closed doors? What do you guys think is happening? There's no such thing, bro, as this genuine love that's just forever and it just lasts forever. It's a fairy tale. It simply does not exist. And since so many men are figuring this out, that's why so many men want to stay single. Because they realize the juice is not worth the squeeze. I really believe, bro, relationships and all this shit, it's one big propaganda. You think animals sit around telling each other they're in a relationship, bro? They just do what they do all the time. They're just mating, and then they leave each other all the time. Like, bro, nothing is that deep. How many girlfriends have you guys had where you guys were so intertwined? It was so good at times. You guys were so close. Everything was going so well. And in a split second, you guys are just not together no more. It's just done. There's a saying as well. She's not yours. It's just your turn. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Women do things all the time, man. They do things all the time that you don't see it at the exact time they're doing it. If you talk to a woman, period, bro, you're being manipulated. If you talk to a woman, period, you're being manipulated. Whatever she's doing, whatever she is doing, there's an agenda behind what she's doing. All right? There's an agenda behind it. That is a self-serving agenda. It's not about her and family and wanting to be a genuine woman and all this stuff, bro. It is strictly an agenda on her end to secure her future and her safety. It's all about her. Her. Whatever they do, it's about them. They'll come your way. They'll lie to you. They'll do whatever it takes to secure whatever they want to get. That's what they do. Here's a dose of the red pill for you. This is what they do. There's women, bro, that are with a guy, their boyfriend and girlfriend. She'll leave this guy and mess around a whole bunch, bro. And you know what? She goes back to this guy again. Because this is what suited her better than anything else. She got this guy. She got him super attached. She lost a bit of interest and attraction and appeal. She breaks up with him. She goes around, does a whole bunch of shit, and she knows damn well if she wants to go back to this guy, he'll take her back. So she goes and does a whole bunch of shit, and she goes back to this guy after she does a whole bunch of shit, because this is what's in her best interest. Women are not loyal. Don't ever expect it, bro. Don't ever expect a woman to be loyal. Don't ever expect a woman to be fair. Don't ever expect a woman to be your friend. Don't ever expect a woman to do any of these things to ever be loyal. Nothing. Because they're not gonna be loyal. They're not designed to be loyal, man. If a better opportunity comes, if something life-changing comes, that's better than what she currently has, that will happen. It will happen. A relationship is just a word. Marriage, just a word. It doesn't mean as much to them as it might to us, because we think about these things logically, and it has power and it has meaning to us, to them. It's just to lock things down. It's to solidify their selfish future. It's to solidify what they want to happen. And if they want to change their mind, oh, it's okay, I can divorce this guy and take half his fucking shit. They don't care, man. They don't care the way we care. It's as bad as, bro, I'm telling you right now. You'll be talking to some of these girls, you'll be in these talking stages. And then it was all going perfect. Everything was going very well. And all of a sudden, they start to use like this kind of, they start to use a lot of, they become very silent. They start to talk a lot less. They make your life miserable. They make your life hard. They make it hard for you to talk to them, and they're doing this on purpose to gain power and leverage and emotional leverage on you. They are sick in the head, bro. It is a sick tactic used by modern women today. It's sick, bro. They will talk to you like everything is going so well. Everything is amazing. Everything is just going fine. And then all of a sudden, for no reason whatsoever, you didn't say nothing wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. And all of a sudden, you get this changed behavior that you've never seen. And it happens subtly. And now you don't really know how to react to this kind of shit. And the harder you try to get shit going back to normal, to the way it was, the worse it's going to be. This is why you cannot react to what is going on when they do this kind of shit, bro. You cannot react. You have to pull back even further, bro. If women want to play these games and do all that kind of crazy shit, you just got to get out of there, man. That's what I'm saying. Dealing with a woman, just understand, bro. Even when you don't think you're being manipulated and you think she's being genuine, she's talking to you like, as if she knows everything about this world and society, bro. I've talked to these women myself before. You guys might talk about life and it's like, oh man, she's different. You're talking to her about how messed up this society is, right, in this generation. You're talking to her about the girls you dealt with in the past, how messed up they are. And she's agreeing, oh yeah, girls are really messed up today and all this kind of shit, bro. They end up being even fucking worse. They're all fucking like that, man. It just ends up being even worse. You think you got a good one? Think again. Think again. It's all a fucking game to them, man. They're not real. Women are not real. I hate to break it to you. They're not real. They're mooches, bro. They have an agenda. They're not real. They'll never be real. They don't care. There's very few women nowadays, bro, who actually care and love their husbands or boyfriends for real. They can say they do. Oh, that's not true. Oh, that's not true. You're just manipulating me all over again. It is true. And it's not because you're not good enough or you're not worthy of being loved. They don't love anybody, bro, besides themselves. They do things to gain. They do things to gain more from you. They put on acts to gain more in their surroundings. What's in their best interest is what they do. They don't care about shit besides what's in their best interest. That's all they care about. But the way we think as men is, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to be with this girl. I'm going to love this girl. We're going to be together. I love this girl. I'd do anything for her. You're thinking about her. You're thinking of, I want to do things for her. I want to make her happy. All this kind of stuff. Women don't think that way, bro. Maybe a very small amount. Not these modern women, bro. Not these young generational women who resort to playing these games, and it's almost all of them, man. It's almost all the new women coming up who's at a younger age. Almost all of them. And they're going to keep being that way. They're going to keep being selfish. They're going to keep playing these games. They're going to keep using this silence as this manipulation tactic on men to make men chase, to do all this shit, bro. It's all these loopholes. And they're becoming advanced today, bro, because they're going as far as talking to you for a good month or two where everything's fine, and then they just stop to make you chase. Women today, they want to do the hook, line, and sinker. They want to give you this normal behavior. That's what I said at the start of this video, right? Women can be normal and act normal and be that way towards you for as long as they want. But if you stick it out long enough, eventually it's going to change. But they can be that way for as long as they want to be. They just don't want to be that way forever. And when they think they have you hooked, when they think they have you in a position where you're not going nowhere, they'll stop immediately, bro. They don't get to put on all that act and energy anymore. They're just going to stop. They're going to stop, and you're going to see that mask fall completely, bro. That's what you're going to see. And it's over. It's done. Like, just like that. What the fuck is going on with this? Can Windows update? Unbelievable. Anyways, what a crazy batshit world we're in, bro. It's unbelievable. I just can't even believe to this day, bro, that women are actually like this, man. Like when you're younger, bro, you never thought it was gonna be like this. Like you see people together, bro. Like you see your mom and your dad, and you see aunts and uncles, and you see couples together. And it's like everyone looks like they're so happy and doing well, and they love each other and shit. And some people do, man. That's the thing. You see it, and then you grow up, and it's like you're trying to get that, man, yourself. And it's like, what in the is going on? And then you go through all these experiences, and you start to give women the benefit of the doubt, right? Well, that happened before, but that was from her. The next one will be it. The next one will be fine. Whatever you tell yourself. And then you deal with the next one, and it's not fine. It was the exact same thing. Little differences, but the exact same thing. The exact same outcome. And then you experience it again and again, and about 50 more times, and then it's like, okay, now you kind of finally caught on. Yeah, this is how women are, and especially in today's generation and society, bro, they're absolute heathens, man. The games. They're not serious about being girlfriends anymore, bro. They're not serious about being a good wife. They don't even think about it, bro. It's like all they think about is these games. They live on their fucking phones, man. All they think about is the games. And what game to play next. How can I mess with this guy's emotions? I'm going to act like I like him for like a month. And all of a sudden, I'm going to switch up. I'm going to start to use this strategic silence. I'm going to drive him nuts. I'm gonna build something up and act like I'm gonna be about to be his girlfriend. And we're gonna plan this date, and on the day, I'm just not gonna respond. And I'm gonna see what he does when I just say nothing at all. Bro, they are sick in the head. They are sick. Yes, they're sick. We have one life. And this is what they choose to do with their life. And it's just insane. Like, it's actually insane, man. And we are men, bro. We are men. And the reason why it affects us is because we need women. Women need men. We need women. But it's getting to the point where we don't need what they've become. We just wish there was actually like real women left, like in the world, which there is. It's just very few and far between. It's just insane, man. All these tactics, all the shit they're doing nowadays, bro. There's a quote in the Bible. There's a Bible verse. And I'm pretty sure it goes something like, it's better to be in a desert. It's better to live in a desert than to live with a quarrelsome wife. And it's the facts, bro. Like, it's the facts. Like, we can't deal with those kinds of women, man. Ever. We can never, ever, ever deal with those kinds of women. The messed up thing is, bro, some of these women can act like they're perfectly normal. And you gotta waste a month, you gotta waste 2 months to figure that out. Because I'm telling you, bro, the whole vibes can be on. You can catch nothing sketchy going on. Some women, they can't hide it for shit. Some of these women, bro, are crafty fucking individuals, man. They can talk to you like everything is perfect for a month, 2 months. And all of a sudden, this big switch up. And it's like, what in the ever living? All that for nothing. You invested a month, 2 months of your life for nothing. That's a significant little chunk of time right there. Let's not act like it's not. It is. It's a little chunk of time. and you spent it on this little vision with her, and you guys had it going, and like things were looking good, and it just gets taken like this. That is the power women have. Because in that specific set of time, that's what they wanted to do. That was their focus. Women are very unserious, bro. They're not to be taken seriously. If you talk to these women, bro, they're manipulating you whether you think so or not. I'm telling you right now, there's always an agenda. They're always coming your way for some sort of agenda. You just don't know what it is, but that's what they're doing. Every single fucking time. I don't care who it is. But anyways, guys, I am damn tired. I gotta get out of here for the evening, and I got some way better stuff coming to you guys, bro. This is only the beginning. I have a fire in me that I can't even describe right now. And as of this second, I'm tired, but boy, do I got a fire in me, and you guys are going to be very happy with what I bring to the table going forward. I'll see you guys in the next. God willing, God bless, and we'll see y'all at the top.